Hi there, you're looking at Comic Block for October 2015, delivered quite quickly to the UK, under a week from Canada. As usual, I picked up this one because really the spoilers looked good. I know there's a Back to the Future comic exclusive and I think a Heroes Reborn comic, both of which are, well, films, TV items I enjoy. Particularly love the relaunch of Heroes Reborn. And I'm sure the Back to the Future comic now I'm going to have in several blocks because it seems to be all over with about 50 different variant covers for the comic to find. But there you go, it's a nice box, a little bit of weight to it. Let's look inside and see what we've got. A good thing about Comic Block, is you always get a t-shirt, in this case made by Shirt Punch. There we've got a very stylish, nice black, upside down as well, I believe, t-shirt, although it could almost work that way up. Let's have a go there. I can't immediately tell you who that is, but I'm sure people are shouting at the screen as per usual. But nice stylish design there, very comic character. Not opening up quite as well as normal, but there you go. We'll look at that on the card in a minute, but a bit more exciting for me is the comics themselves. So let's start with Heroes Vengeance. So this is a prelude to the series and $3.99 value, November 2015. It's nicely bagged and boarded, although it does have this slightly annoying sealed top, so that as soon as you have to cut through that to open it, and then of course it's nowhere near as well sealed or packaged. But looking forward to diving into that one. Next, I think I did promise Lara Croft and the Frozen Omen. It's not a character that I've greatly got into during the years, although of course certainly one that's well known. Again, very similar bagging style to the other one. This is the Dark Horse Comics, Heroes Vengeance, clearly an exclusive cover. I'm not quite sure who publishes that, just glancing at it, but I'm sure it will say somewhere else. Anyway, there's Lara Croft. Dive into that one. Again, it's a number one, as you normally get here. An advert for next month's Nerdbot Classic, but the exciting one last, although there's the extra item in the bottom. Back to the Future. This is IDW. Nice cover, sort of particularly reminiscent of all three films there in different places, I think, looking at it. And these are stories that support the original with the support, to use that word again, of the original writer. And it's now Back to the Future card game in 2016. Well, that could be quite fun, depending how many thousands of cards and variants there are to collect, as with all of these. This one feels quite thick, but I think got a piece of card in the middle, and that explains it. And up next, there's always one exclusive item. I've still not had a graphic novel in here, or anything too much. A picture of, I think, Venom, presumably there. Exclusive print, I guess. Quite nice. Let's look at the information card and get the official guidance for these. Here's the card. So, main item, Heroes Vengeance, bringing together a prelude to the current TV series there. Yeah, still be interested to know who the publisher is, but I'm sure I'll work that one out afterwards. Advert for Sci-Fi Block, which I'm very much looking forward to. Got the Back to the Future one, exclusive cover. It's got the first meeting of Doc Brown and Marty McFly. Got the Lara Croft Frozen Omen variant cover there. And the art print of Venom. Yep. 1,000 of these prints have been signed by the artist. Now, I'm going to guess that is a print rather than a signature, but oh well, we could always be lucky sometime down the line. And then the t-shirt is Spawn. So there we go. Yeah, it does sound vaguely familiar now I look at that, and of course advertising their Shirt Punch with $10 t-shirts. They look very good, but of course the shipping to the UK is always prohibitive, as with so many of these cool and trendy t-shirt companies. So this is Comic Block, October 2015, unboxed within the UK from the team at geeksubscriptionbox.com. These looks like one of the better comic blocks I've seen, particularly with an interesting t-shirt and two comics I'm particularly looking forward to, and another one which is, I'm sure, going to be pretty good as well. Thanks for joining me again to see this unboxing, and no doubt speak to you again soon. Do check out the full review at geeksubscriptionbox.com.